may sound a little woo-woo, but I like to think of fermentation as magic. Amazing that we can take a head of cabbage and slice it very finely, just like we were preparing a bowl of coleslaw for a meal, and sprinkle some salt over that, mix it all together, brine the sliced cabbage starts to glisten as the moisture is pulled out of the cells of the vegetable. And we pack that all into a jar, and brine rises above it. We leave that to sit for days or weeks, and it transforms from the simple cabbage that had a, say, vitamin C levels. In a cup of cabbage, maybe vitamin C level might be 30 milligrams. During the fermentation process, it can double. If you're using red cabbage, it can shoot up to like 10 times, 600 milligrams. So in that jar, all this magic is happening. That food is getting pre-digested so that you don't have to do as much work for it. Probiotics are being created to take care of your gut microbiome. We're preserving that food so we can eat it months later, if not a year later. Even toxins that may have been on that cabbage that sprayed while it was in the field, the bacteria can break down and remove those toxins. The sugar, that's the food for the bacteria. So if you put a sweet carrot in there at the end of the fermentation process, it's no longer sweet because the cabbage have eaten up that sugar. So we've reduced the sugar content. So all this happens in that jar through, there's bacteria in there doing all that we're so unaware of. And there's science behind it to get everything right. But it really is a magical process to grow our own probiotics and take care of our gut health with those.